Hi everyone and welcome back. I'm here to do my weekly setup and I've decided to use this Live, Love and Craft paper craft kit, and it's the coffee kit. I've not used one of these before, so we will see how it turns out. Here's last week in using a old words aren't working Planet Beautiful kit. So I'm going to try this new kit and see how we go. So whether I stick with the same format Monday, well actually I have another idea of something else I can do, so I'm going to try that first. Monday through Sunday over just the 2 pages as per usual. Now I've forgotten what's in this kit. I know there are a lot of boxes. We have our 8 boxes there, and then these 2 sets of double boxes as well, which are beautiful. And are they full or are they cut? They are full width double boxes. Quarter boxes, and then these ones that you can write over Monday through Sunday, and then half boxes, all the to-dos and todays. Oh, but only 3 to do. Oh no, 6 to-dos and 6 todays. Okay. Trackers and flags, bottom washi. I would like to use bottom washi, but it's too short. Monday through Sunday again, and then the long boxes as well. So you know, I was thinking about doing over 4 pages, so there I could use these long boxes, but I think I won't for now. What I'm going to do is just do the as usual Monday through Sunday this week, because I have something else I want to introduce this week if I can. So I'm going to dive in and add the days across the top, and then I didn't see any numbers in this kit, so it hasn't come with date dots, so I'm going to have to fish some out of my collection. That's okay, that's why I have them. Now I am going to put this on the grid, even though it may not be 100% symmetrical. Interestingly, these stickers do not want to come back up again. Well, that one's not cut super well. Okay, cool. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I do like, it's not monochromatic because there's brown, but it is a very almost monochromatic. It's, I'm going to say trichromatic. It's black and white and brown. Sorry, black and grey and brown, this kit predominantly. So I've wanted to try doing that for a long time, doing this kind of minimal colour. So I think this one helps me do that. And it's going to be a coffee heavy week again, I think. Although I've been very disappointed with the coffee I've been having lately, except from my favourite coffee shop, Code Black. That coffee is exquisite always. But the one we have near work has not been pleasant, so it does not excite me. Alright, I'm just going to grab some date dots while I'm here, and if I can just find some. These are gold foil. I don't think I want to use my gold foiled ones. I might have a choice. That might be all I have left. Surely not. I have made a potato bake this afternoon because I really feel like I need to have some food in the house for the week, and it smells amazing. I just can't wait to have it. But I have to wait. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go back to these old kits and see if I can find one. So today is the 29th, so I need 30, 31. Looks like the one behind this might have it. Okay, good, easy. I'll just add these in and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I'm just zooming in a little. My camera battery's dying, so I might have to replace that soon. Alright, so as usual, I've got my notes here in a notebook this time because I have no paper left. And I'm just going to mark out my meetings at the beginning of the week and then my full boxes across the middle, and then the to-dos at the bottom. But I think I might just do the full boxes straight away because there's no reason not to. I'm going to start with this brownish one on the Wednesday. And I think if I can do this, it splits the week, the day in half for me, which is quite cool. Oh no, this sticker paper is not. Oh, it's really making a mess. Okay. That's not ideal. So I have to just be aware that this sticker paper does not, oh what a mess, does not come up again. Alright, so I'm going to have to put something down over that, I think, because it's not going to make me happy. Alright, so Tuesday. I just have to be very careful to get the corners right before I place it down. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to use this bed one on Monday because who wants to get out of bed on a Monday? Not me. Or any day for that matter, lately. Alright, Thursday I'm actually having the day off. So I'm going to use this girl with her coffee cup. Just, oh, there goes all my washi on the floor. I think she's pretty cute. And then Friday, I think this one. Now of course Saturday, Sunday I have to split in half because of the size of the planner. So it's going to stay like that for the moment. Now, I didn't see any little headers in here that I can, like decorative headers. But maybe I missed them. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put these on the top of the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting that there's 6 of everything and not 7. I don't understand, but I'll go with it. Anyway, I only need 5, so although I do tend to like to have something to separate Saturday and Sunday on the weekend because it is in a line. Okay, so this one is now going to cover up that mess that I made, although nothing to be done with the side there. I can clean that up. Is it just me, or do you find this really irritating when that happens? So how's the long weekend for those of you in Melbourne who we had the grand final holiday? It's been nice having a long weekend, Friday through Sunday, although it seems to have disappeared far too quickly for my liking. I don't know how it got to be Sunday afternoon already, and I've done half my laundry, but I've also organised my balcony. I've been to the park every day of those 3 days. I've done a little bit of cooking. I've read amazing couple of books, well, a book and half of the next book. They're not, if you're interested, it's called The Nowhere Child by Christian White, a Melbourne author. And we're reading it for our book club, the Planet Addicts Book Club. And it we're actually meeting him, well, we're going to a Q&A with him on Monday night after work. So I think he's an amazing author. It's his first novel and he did such an amazing job. He really just, I don't know, I just love his writing. It just speaks to me. Okay, that'll do for my rambling for the moment. Let's get into the meetings for the week. I've got 3 on Monday plus an event off-site that I don't have to go to, but I do need to know about. So we've got these flags and these flags and these flags. Okay, I just put those to the side so that I know they're there. And I'm going to put down the today's at the top. So these monochromatic kind of colours, as I said, are pretty cool. I like them a lot. But I can see where this kit would be awesome to spread over 4 pages. I mean, obviously it's made for an Erin Condren planner, which has a lot more space than this little A5. But where was I going with that? But it has some beautiful things in here that you could use for bigger setups with, you know, larger spreads. I've just noticed that the today's are different patterns underneath, so they do look different across the page, but that's okay. So I'll put the to-dos down as well while I'm here. That way I can just go back and figure out where all the meetings are. Now I don't remember seeing checklists. Have I missed something again? Am I that silly? I'll have to go back and have another look and see if there's any checklists. For my to-dos. It's okay if there's not. I have a ton of others in other kits. Not other kits, but just stuff I've bought. So it'd be nice to use some of those actually for once. And then I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with Sunday. Okay, so I think that looks pretty nice. Let's have a look at what we'll do for meetings now. I really love these flags, they're gorgeous, but they're maybe a bit big, I guess, to make meetings out of. So instead I think I'll use these. There's 3 on Monday. Actually, maybe just this one for the event on Monday. And I've got one on Wednesday, not an event, but so these are, I'm going to put these in for reminders. So I have a reminder for Monday and for Wednesday that I want to make sure I know about. And that's all. And then one on Sunday, but I'll leave it for later. So what I want is just some little flags, like half-size ones that I would normally use for reminders, and we don't seem to have any. What I have are these little icons, but not really what I want. So let's dive into the stash. Let's go with that for the moment. Alright, so these are from Naya Papery, these bow flags, and they're gorgeous. I'm thinking these pale blue ones here with the little bows make the most sense for my 3 meetings. I'm just going to put it in the right way up, and I'll just write the 3 meetings next to it. I think that makes the most sense for me. And then the same on Tuesday, just 2 meetings. So I'll put that there. Wednesday, no meetings. Thursday is a haircut, so I'll leave it as is, and then Friday is a meeting and an appointment in the afternoon. So I'll put those down there like so. Alright, so actually while I'm here, I'll just quickly do the checklist for the to-dos. Now, I do have 5 days and only 4 checklists here, but I'm going to leave Thursdays blank because it is a day off, so I don't necessarily need to worry. Wow, these stickers are fabulous. Okay, cool. Alright, so what I've also done is grab together a whole bunch of stuff here for things that I want to mark in. Obviously Saturday is YouTube, well Sunday actually is YouTube day, so let's put Sunday in, I think. Where is my Sunday? There he is. Alright, sorry, let's have a look. We do have space at the bottom where we could fit washi if we wanted to, so having a Sunday a bit further up would make some sense. So I'm just going to put it here, except on this side. I'm going to eyeball it this week, which I don't normally do. And I'm going to use one of these headers right above it, just to separate Saturday and the Sunday. And then I might put one at the bottom as well, above the washi if I put washi, or I might extend the washi all across the bottom. Alright, so as I was saying, I have my YouTube girl for Sunday. I'm going to grab some of these little flags to use. It doesn't really matter which one because I am going to cover it up with the planner, with the YouTube girl. So let's put her, she comes off very well. Let's just put her on top of there like so, and I'll put her on Sunday. Okay, now Thursday is a haircut, but I also had something else I want to use for Thursday. Oh yeah, the sleep in, super cute. So I'm going to put the sleep in on here because it's got that flat base. I think it's quite cool to put just there like that. And then I can put my haircut girl. Oh, it also has a flat base. In that case, I might grab, yeah. I'll just grab one of these. Any one really, because, oh, let's use the shush one. So I've got a friend who hates going to the hairdresser. Hates getting a haircut, can't stand it. However, it's something I absolutely love. And this is a new hairdresser for me. I've not been here before, so it's scary, but also I can't wait because it's super nice to just sit back and be pampered for that time, isn't it? Alright, I do have my planner chickies here, these little hobos and mild liners and things, and I love them so much. I'm just going to put them in for the weekend as deco. On Saturday, but let's not forget also on Saturday I have an eyebrow appointment, so let's use this lashes one because it's adorable. and well, it's eyebrows and lashes, but I'll just use the eyebrow one, and I'll pop it just there. Eyebrow appointment. Okay. And on Sunday, I just want to mark that it's daylight savings time coming back, so I'm going to use one of these as well. Sorry about that, my battery ran out as usual. Alright, so daylight savings I'm also going to give a coffee cup to, just because. And I do have this one out because I am expecting some happy mail, but I might put this in my monthly spread, I think. So that's a good idea. I'll come back to that one. Now, I pulled out these from Pumpkin Paper Co. I've had them for absolutely years. Just little, like a sampler of characters who are doing all sorts of cute things, and also puppies. So I thought I'd get the puppy one and put it on the weekend, because it's always park time on the weekend, but I think I will put in a little half box, quarter box I mean, to sit the puppy on. Now it is the whole weekend. I mean, we do go to the park both days, and for a couple of hours each time. She does, despite what she thinks, she does enjoy it. Oh, that reminds me, she's getting a haircut on Tuesday. I have to put that in because I've got to remember to take her to the Tess looks after her, cuts her hair for her. So I don't know if you can hear her making noises out there. She's rolling around in her basket and sneezing, apparently. So I'll put this one in to signify her haircut. So we're both getting haircuts this week. Oh, so funny. Anyway, so there's these characters as well, which I thought I might use some of these for Halloween. There are some cute Halloween-y kind of ones, so I got them out to remind myself to use them. And I think they're adorable. They're so cute. I'm just seeing if there's a haircut one. I feel like there is, but maybe there wasn't. I used it. I'm not sure. I have a full sheet of these little ones for her working. Her name's Tara. Anyway, they're adorable. So that's that. Alright, so since I have this space, I could put some washi down, or I could put down a time tracker for the week, as in my hours. So let's have a look at what's available for that. Some deco that I could use. This skinny washi could be useful. I'll put it to the side as well. Various here, but none of them really signify the time. My extra full boxes, my washi strips and other little boxes. I could use those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need 4 because I'm not working on Thursday. Any of those, of course. There's meals here. Oh, there's one meal, just the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flags. But I do love these, but I just can't see how you would fit your writing in them. Oh, and more washi there. Okay, I think I have a plan for the washi. Alright, let's use these leftover strips here for our hours. The sunshine is beautiful, isn't it? Such a pretty day today. A Skidget trotting around on the hardwood floors, having a lovely time. I think she's trying to remind me that it's 4 o'clock, which is not far away from time to go to the park, even though, yeah, she's looking at me, even though we went to the park this morning for almost 3 hours. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to put this strip of washi across the bottom, across the very bottom, just because I can. Oh, she's playing. Wow, that's so unusual. She's pretty grumpy lately. But hey, so have I. Now, did I not have another one of these somewhere? Where did I put it? Yeah, there. So the other option is this kind of glittery looking one or this diamondy looking one. I think I'm going to go the diamondy one. I kind of like the geometric style of it. And I'll put that right across the bottom of this one. And you see I've skipped hours on a Thursday. Plus also there's no to-dos on a Thursday because I'm not working that day. But I don't know, I feel like that bottom is missing something. So I think I'm going to add something. I also think I'm going to close off Sunday with one strip as well. I don't know if I really should because Sunday is not very busy anyway. There's not much going on there, but actually there's a couple of things I should probably put in. Let's see what we have here. Let's put this girl here on Sunday morning because because that kind of fills up that space for me. Now it's crooked, but it can't come up, so it is what it is. This coffee and mascara is pretty gorgeous. I'll put that on Monday. There's no room for meetings there. Okay. Wednesday. Oh, this little stack of Girl Boss books makes sense to me. Now on Thursday, even though I already have her here, I'm also going to put her at the bottom because the to-do list is far too long. And I might put this little bag for shopping because I may, after I get my hair cut, go onto a spot of shopping. We shall see what happens. I'm going to put this bow on because it's adorable. I'll just put it here on Friday. Okay. Now the kit is designed to use it again, so like you could cut that box in half and make two out of it, and then you have all that fabulous washi, and you could have a four spread with these. I could cut those in half and make them two boxes. And then all these flags, I just love these, but just know where to really use them in this spread. Okay, that's that. I think this is how it is, and I really like it. I'm going to pop it back in the planner, and we'll see what we think, and then I'll also probably write in it, I think, as well. So just be back in a sec. Okay, here it is. Here's the week ahead in my A5 Filofax, and I think it looks pretty cute actually. I love the colours. This kind of almost lack of colour I think looks pretty sweet, and the coffee theme, of course, is one of my favourite things. So I should go ahead and write in it now as well, so you can see how it looks at the end. So I will do that, and I'll be back. See you soon. Okay, so here we are with the pen. I'll just move over and zoom us in on the week itself, the days themselves, goodness me. So I've just popped in the big things that are happening each day, plus the little meetings that are occurring as well. And I have put in, instead of to-dos, I've put the things I need to focus on. So these things are beginning of the week things, and particularly Monday things. And then these are for the rest of the week, plus these are some brochures that I have to make as well. So they're kind of not day specific really, except perhaps these ones. The rest are kind of for the week to-dos. And in the second half of the week, it's brilliant really. Thursday I've got the day off. I just also realised it's Mean Girls Day on Thursday, and I'm having my hair cut, and it's the middle of the day haircut, so it's pretty much the whole day just taken up, which is fabulous. And then Friday, just a couple of meetings to do, and that's it. I have put no to-dos in here, but as usual they will appear as the week goes on, although Friday is a short day for me as well, so I may not get too much in here. And then of course the fabulous weekend, which is just full of puppies and planners and fun and coffee. I think that sounds like a perfect weekend, and that's kind of all this long weekend has been for me as well. It's just been a weekend of planners and puppies and photography and fun. It's been really, really good. Okay, thanks guys. Oh, sorry, one more thing I really wanted to talk about, and that is these inserts that I got from May Paper Co., which is the weekly agenda. Very simple layout on the left of the week, and then the right is a grid, just a blank grid page. And my plan was to use it, and I don't think I'll do it this week. I might save it for next week, I guess now. But the plan was just to put in the big meetings of the week, and then having this side just to take notes on. What I currently do is in my notes section, I take notes just on this note paper. I can't really show you because it's work, kind of private stuff for work. But I take all my notes just in here on this blank paper, and it just kind of all rolls into one. So it's never really quite clear to me what's what. Whereas if I had that page in here with some context on the left, so the left side having the layout for the week, you know, what's happening, and then the right side having the notes for those particular things, I reckon that would work better. And grid paper as well, I just find much easier to write on than the line paper at the back. So I'm still sort of having a think about how that will work, so I'm not going to put it in this week, but I will try to do it next week. I think we'll have a bit more time next weekend, hopefully, to get that done here. So we'll see how that goes. Okay guys, again, that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.